Dowel bag, and then here we have it. So we do have it in the show. Sadly, I only have 2 colors left of this 5-piece classic set. I have the black camel and the navy camel only.
Yes. So this is the line that I launched here at HSN
this
with
is the one
8 years ago.
I have this in the pink. I bought the original one and I still have it and still use it.
I have sold 105,000 of these sets. It has been a customer pick for 8 years. 2,000 reviews, close to 2,000 reviews, customer pick.
I love it.
So listen, you're only seeing 2 colors here, but don't worry, we are bringing the classic back in a big way.
Oh,
however,
really?
never again in this configuration.
Oh, okay.
And never at this price. So this is an incredible time to pick up this bag that everybody loves. And listen, if you know you love your black luggage and you only get black luggage, then pick it up today. I prefer, I really love, I should say, the navy, because it's such a regal look. But you've got the 2 most popular colors.
But they're both two-toned, and if you're doing the black, it's not the black like everybody else, Samantha.
You're right.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like they don't have that beautiful whiskey-colored trim, and it doesn't have the croco. So when it comes off the conveyor belt, you're gonna know it's your luggage, even if you want the classic black.
I totally agree. So, and I tell you, the Dowel tote has a fan club on its own.
It does.
And so I understand that, but people love these 2 bags. They both go onto the plane with you. They are carry-on compliant. This, of course, goes in the overhead bin above. This one fits underneath the seat in front of you. So everything you are bringing with you fits into these 2 bags. The 2 bags nest, become 1 unit. And now I'm moving through the airport with the ease of 1 hand. I'm getting up into the plane, no problem. My #1 feature, launched it here, it's in every single companion bag I have, is this peace of mind pocket. I always talk about how to make travel easier. This is how I do it. This pocket is where you put your boarding pass, your passport, or your license and ID.
That pocket changed my life.
Did it?
It changed my entire traveling stress.
Doesn't it?
Make
Again,
everything.
Little things, little adjustments. And why did I put
my
it
phone
there?
in there.
You can put your phone in there when you're,
because I always know where it is, and then I turn it off and I put it there so that when I land, I can take it out, turn it on, and then say, I landed safe.
And I could have made this pocket really big. I made it intentionally small, so you can only put those little things that you want in a second. So as I go through security, and what I usually do, here's a great travel tip. When you are leaving your house to go to the airport, I put my most valuable documents right here. And I put them in my peace of mind pocket. And then as I walk through the airport, I just get right into the security line, and I'm walking, and as I get closer, and there's 40 people behind me and 30 people in front of me, and everyone's getting stressed out because we don't think we're gonna make our plane. In 2 seconds, I just reach in, grab my documents. I'm not looking for my license in my wallet. I'm not wondering where did I put my boarding pass. It's right here. I hand it over to the TSA. They hand it back. I put it right back. I don't put it in my mouth as I hop to take off my shoes to go through security. Listen, the security line is an incredibly intense, stressful part of the airport process. Just this 1 piece of mind pocket, and bam.
I'm gonna add to this because I've also seen people fumble for their driver's license.
And then it drops.
And they pull out, their credit card falls. I can't tell you how, right? So they pull out their, oh, here's my driver's, oh, here's your credit card, ma'am.
And they never even saw it.
They never even saw it fall. So that stops that. We're gonna take another phone call. Hi, caller, you're on the air live with Helen and Samantha Brown.
Hi.
Hi, what's your name?
My name is Christy. I'm from Colorado.
Hi, Christy.
Great state.
Yes.
Got a lot of snow recently, didn't you?
I did. We had a huge storm.
It's beautiful.
I wanted to tell you about a trip I took recently, and I went to visit a friend that I had visited 3 years ago when I had way too much luggage. But this time, I went with just those 2 bags.
The 2 bags that I'm holding right now?
Well, actually, with the ultralight, but the same version in the ultralight with just the purse and the 21-inch. And my girlfriend was just shocked to see me there with, you know, so little luggage. And she said, is that by any chance Samantha Brown luggage? And I said, it is. And she said, how do you like it? I said, I love it. Obviously, I'm, you know, here with really organized packing. And she said, would you recommend it? I said, oh, I love it. I've got several of her pieces. I have all the packing cubes. It's just kept me so organized that, you know, I can travel now with just practically nothing compared to what I used to travel with.
Wonderful.
And I have everything I need. And she said, so you would recommend it? I said, yeah, just go online and order it right now. And she did.
Oh, she did.
Thanks, Christy. I appreciate that.
That's awesome, Christy. Yeah, once you use a Samantha Brown luggage, you don't want to travel without it. It's not going to be fun. You're not going to get compliments.
Oh, it's made such a difference for me. I have a back disability and a handicap.
Oh.
So this has made such a difference in my travel experience. So thank you so much.
Oh, thank you, Christy. And you bring up such a great point that so many people who have that disability or just have that extra challenge, they don't want to travel anymore because they just don't want to be put in that position anymore.
Right.
And I'm telling you, it's probably not you, it is your luggage. And why we love the 360-degree spinner wheel luggage that's upright is it actually is stable. It stabilizes you, right? You're not lugging this behind you where you've got 40 pounds of stuff behind you as you're lugging it and you're walking, it's like you're a workhorse with your luggage right beside you. And another thing that I love, Christy, as you go through the airport and you have like thousands of people, these airports are massive these days. They're all coming at you. If you lug your luggage, people get in between you and the luggage and you're kind of fighting to get through. Yeah. When it's right by your side, you're wider. Yeah. People move out of the way. Right. So I just walk like this. And people just normally get out of my way because I'm wider and so they create space. And I tell you, it's just those little things that you start to realize that good luggage that nests, become one unit. So you're not, you don't have a shoulder bag here being pulled in this direction, being pulled in another direction. Right. This 22-inch takes all the weight of the luggage off your shoulders, literally.
Well, thank you so much, Christy, for calling. We appreciate it. We're gonna jump to another phone call. Hi, caller, you're on live with Helen and Samantha Brown. What is your name and where are you calling from?
Hi. This is Susan.
Hi, Susan.
And I'm calling from California.
Well, welcome into the show. Tell us what you love about Samantha Brown's luggage.
Everything. I've got a number of pieces you're showing right now. The set that I'm currently using, which is the black and camel.
Yes. Oh, she has this right here, what we have right here.
I live in California. We're environmentally friendly, and people are always asking if it's crocodile or alligator, and I said, no, I'm an animal lover. It's plastic.
Right. No crocodiles were killed in the building of these luggage.
Exactly. But it makes me feel like a rock star. You're a rock star, and thank you so much for your product.
Oh, I appreciate that.
Amazing work you're doing.
Thank you, Susan. So what she's saying is people think it's like a $1,000 piece of luggage.
Right.
I mean, and it does. If you look at it, just look at the shine. The croco is beautiful. It's croco embossed PVC, right? No animals were hurt in the making of this luggage.
Right, but when you're traveling, Susan, with beautiful, fancy luggage, don't people treat you like a little bit nicer?
Absolutely. At the hotels, on the airlines. I travel frequently, and one of the flight attendants recognized my luggage and said, hey, don't you travel with us on a regular basis? I recognize your suitcase. I completely feel like a rock star.
Oh, so wonderful.
Thank you so much. And really appreciate the work.
Thank you, Susan. And I think that's one of the challenges of travel, especially for traveling alone, which I do a lot. I'm always in an airport alone. You feel really isolated sometimes, don't you? You really feel like you're almost invisible as there are thousands of people and airline agents, no one's really noticing you. And if you have a nice set of luggage, all of a sudden people are like, I like your luggage. Yes. And all of a sudden you're human again. Right. And all the people who are supposed to be helping you see you and they're like, hey, I like your bag. Do you need help with that bag? Yes. And so it's just that little point of, oh my gosh, eye contact. Agreed. Imagine that. So I'm glad that has been your experience, Susan.
Absolutely. Keep up the good work, Samantha.
Thank you.
Thank you, Susan.
Thank you so much.
Great phone call. Thank you so much for calling. And Susan has this exact one. Yeah, she has the black. So we only have the two colors left. Right. Okay, so we have the navy and camel and black and camel. This is the original one. You've been asking for the Dowel bag. Here it is. By the way, $159.99. Does it come with the packing cubes? Comes with the packing cubes. Let me show you. And the packing cubes, they match back color-wise, right? Absolutely. Everything matches back. So with this, I'm going to have the blue packing cubes in here. The black packing cubes go, of course, with the black one. Okay. So here's your 22-inch carry-on. Here is the wonderful Dowel tote. I tell you, we got a lot of comments of this on Facebook. Everyone wants to know about this bag. Asking, when are you going to bring the Dowel tote back? When are you going to bring it back again? Here it is. People love this bag because of the organization. Look at that. That is a neoprene raised pocket. So that is meant to protect your e-reader, your tablets, any of those really nice sensitive screens that we have, the electronics that we travel with. There is also my peace of mind pocket. I think I'd explain that to you. Here you put your boarding
boarding pass, your passport, your ID, your most vital documents go here. So as you go through security, you know exactly where they are. The stress level immediately comes down when you know where those documents are. Also, and there are people who don't discover this until like 2 years later, there is a hidden pocket underneath the bag. This is totally plastic lined, so it's perfect for a wet umbrella to always have on hand, because here's another travel tip. If you bring an umbrella, it won't rain. No, I'm serious. I'm really serious. It will not rain. If you don't bring an umbrella, it's gonna pour.
It's like a guarantee.
It's a guarantee. But you can also put your wet bathing suit in here, or like what I like to do, like my special candy that I don't want my kids to know that I have.
Wait, now I know. I'm like a kid. I want the candy. Let's go to the phones again and welcome our next caller. Hi, caller. You're on.